over the ladder here.
Not getting any bid coming in.
Yes, you sure can. Yes, absolutely. And this is the part where we can improve. We will improve once we understand why it is important and what to look for. So errors in trading aren't just technical. They're often psychological slips. Susceptibility rises under stress. Fatigue.
No trade setup.
Tilt. Greed. Fear amongst many. So monitoring yourself is like monitoring risk. You must identify when you're most vulnerable.
We got your trading buddy come and joining us in about 5 minutes or so.
We talked yesterday. I want to ask again, how many people are really taking advantage and also journaling every day?
Context, all right? If we get back and test the low 784, what would you be looking for? You know, we're obviously just talking if-thens. If this happens, then what? If we make new lows
for 1 week now,
what would you be looking for? Follow through or sweep? You know,
see a lot of people are typing themselves every trade.
Yeah, I would think a follow through. I would think.
Let me ask you, Draco, how has it helped you? You've recovered your account.
Confident in these
Can you share with us?
Is normally when you see some kind of dip into demand or some kind of support, the bounce is a lot stronger and it's a lot quicker.
Yeah, manage your anxiety. It really does a great job.
Just completely the fact that we continue.
Q was here. You say not consistent, but you have been.
Despite, I think, some
right. Good effort. I think the more you do it, you'll find out the more value you'll get out of it.
So I think if we take out this low,
Trader or J Trader, trading has been very light the past week, though. Is that because the opportunity isn't there? Or you notice you're not, and these are questions to ask yourself, do you notice you're not emotionally ready?
If we take out this low and maybe a pullback, or
okay, Mark, you're inconsistent on that, but you track your trades and document them.
Failure, I'll be looking to play shorts. So I have
just buried with work, so
either situation.
You really haven't had the time.
One would give me a better fill, but I think the move would present itself.
Try to make the time.
Either way, so I'm.
Love it.
I like this perspective, Draco. It's also making it easier to objectively evaluate what I did without blame. That's really a really important concept.
Nothing panicked or
you don't beat yourself up,
that would be good
but you learn from it.
In a day or over the course of a few days?
Great.
No, not in a day. A day.
So, in practical terms, this includes incorporating structured checkpoints within the trading process to identify potential errors before they occur.
Those days were.
We would need to get started now.
And so we'll go through some examples that include assessing whether the trades are made outside of the established plan, or increasing position size after a loss in an attempt to recover, or disregarding stop loss rules based on intuition rather than strategy.
All right, we took a deep.
Such instances suggest that emotional responses may influence the decision-making process. I think that's almost an understatement. From my experience, it is
67-12 half last trade.
The biggest impediment to success. Emotional response.
46,666.
So we'll go to the next page.
37.
All right, framework. A framework for
about $3.
Framework one for an error checklist.
Star of the show today.
And this can also fit into a framework that we talked about in OODA. So with a checklist, we're going to find out. We're going to know: am I trading outside my plan?
Intel's up.
Is this an impulse trade? Is this a revenge trade, etc.?
Its best life over there.
Am I chasing because I feel like I'm missing out?
Backed by Sam. When Sam's got your back.
Am I moving stops without logic?
He'll push it.
Am I sizing up based on emotions? So as you journal, you can have this checklist when you have errors to see if they're errors. Like I said, all errors are not losses.
Making money in the
about 47,000.
So in your checklist, ask yourself these things.
There's some buyers stepping in.
44.
Yeah.
So self-monitoring is viewed as an element of risk among professional traders. It truly is.
Yeah.
Similar to calculating stops to limit losses.
I still think
evaluating one's mental state helps to reduce the probability of errors.
Intel's just pushing higher.
Someone here just said, buried with work. I made a decision not to trade much. That's a great decision. Emotionally checking in. Your mental state, your focus most likely is not going to be there, and you're going to be highly susceptible to making errors. That's a great decision.
I need a new set, man.
Also, identifying trends, such as when deviations from the system are most likely, what triggers impulsive decisions, and which circumstances affect judgment, can minimize the impact of individual mistakes on overall performance. And that's the value of this.
800s to 830s.
Because your subconscious is at work. No one consciously decides to blow up an account.
Lower on 67.07
right?
up to
So
67.
we've worked on developing an edge. We've worked on our risk management. We've worked on consistency, and we have these questions.
In that range. So
now, to help get consistency, we have to check out where we're going
Not really
off track.
seeing much change in delta over time here. We're still negative 5,100 in the S.
Now, like I said before, I'm a basketball coach.
2,700 in the
I've coached from grammar school up through varsity men's basketball.
Two-sided trade during in this balance here.
I can tell
something is changing.
Certain players
something is going to happen.
I'll ask them. I have a good relationship. Were you up last night playing video games beyond 1 o'clock in the morning and got up at 6?
Unemployment. What we got? Claims.
Right.
Jobless claims.
You can lie to yourself, but it's going to show in your performance.
A lot of focus on those jobs.
Framework 2, energy and focus audit.
Week from
So before you start the day, it's a check-in.
Called that 25 basis point cut a risk management cut. Oh, something came in on the bid.
Use a 1 through 10 rating before sessions for sleep, mood, and focus. And the red flags there are less than 5 hours of sleep. I'd even put less than 6. Was your focus 6 out of 10, 10 out of 10?
Let's get to these.
You're prepared, or do you rushed?
30s,
What kind of mood are you in? Angry?
Food might be making.
Are you actually happy?
Dakota's got.
Are you frustrated?
We do have the house count long from.
Make a note. So this is when you start.
431 in.
You need to check in with yourself.
It is Wednesday. We brought in a tip of the week.
You are someone else. Put it is you're an athlete.
For the first time
I can't say that. I agree with that 100%.
To Top Step.
To be
people have demanded it. We have delivered.
A level of performance.
Come on in here.
You need to have the proper amount of rest. You need to be focused. You need to have your mood adjusted and understand that.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's going to be
because what is a combine? What are they? What is Top Step looking for?
TV all week long.
Performance.
Top Step X has released.
And this performance is under pressure.
So if you are a trader who prefers
not
to have,
pretend, but under pressure, where you have skin in the game,
entries and strategies. You've also heard.
So it's important. You check in. You're a professional. Check in with yourself.
But we released auto.
So framework 3, what we're going to is the OODA self-check. And after you start, you check. Am I clear or am I clouded? Is there a problem between my observation? Is there a disconnect? My observation and then my orientation in that decision making. In other words, am I sharp enough to recognize that I'm looking for my specific setup, or am I making an excuse to get into a trade?
Your exits a little bit better.
Because
so in the platform
I'm anxious to trade. I just want to get something on so I can make money.
Where to find these auto OCO brackets?
Well, that's the only part. That's why they have that checklist.
Familiar with. You're
going back to a checklist.
Auto OCO brackets if you'd like to use these, or obviously just an option for you.
Because in that OODA loop, that's where it all goes wrong.
Switch over there.
It's my observation, right?
Bracket. You can title
having a checklist for each trade before you enter
is that was a strategy that I wanted to use.
Extremely valuable because when you enter into what I'll call a clouded trade, it wasn't part of your trade. Then it can set off a series of
and then once I create that strategy, I'm going to go over to the charts, and I just need to click the
in
the correct order entry tool.
Right.
So if I'm a chart trader, I like to right click.
So let's go through a journaling exercise. The goal of a journaling exercise is to build self-awareness through structured reflection.
Or a limit. However you want to end up entering.
I like and really important is self-awareness.
The dome, if I typically
because trading is solitary.
The dome that I'm going to go ahead.
You don't have someone like a parent or a coach over your shoulder going, "What are you doing?"
I'm ready. I'm going to go ahead and just.
Why are you doing that?
My entry. So let's say I wanted to just sell at market. And now you'll see here I have a 10.
You have to
target and
answer to yourself your decisions.
So very simple.
And the propensity for us, especially under pressure, to fool ourselves or make excuses is very high. So as part of this, to help rein that in, is build self-awareness.
Just make sure you turn it on prior to entering the order if you'd like.
We have a very easy ability on Top Step X to journal.
Combine and XF8 traders now have this.
So some of the prompts.
Again, you don't have to use
describe the last 3 mistakes
for you to choose.
In your review.
Live funded traders are going to be only able to
get yourself started. What triggered them
in their platform? That's going to be the update.
Was it
market's starting to cook to the upside here? I'm sure Dakota's
moving your stop, so you didn't take the loss. Was it not taking what? Was it not entering a stop?
Thank you, Gabe.
I mean,
a little out there, Dakota.
There's a whole list of them.
Yeah, I got out of,
describe them and understand them.
Got out of
and when
one,
you do that, when you're describing that and you journal it, you can begin to see a pattern.
Still looking for these 30s.
Actually, I would also. What time of day did this happen?
While Gabe was talking, get back on here, Gabe. Keep talking.
To rate your susceptibility level at that time.
Yes, a little pop there. These little market orders.
What is it? Was it that you entered the trade and it's going against you,
range right now.
and you decided just to get out because you didn't want the heat?
Earlier, like,
amongst many others. But rate that, because once you can understand that, you can get through it emotionally. Without it, your subconscious will trip you up.
S&P 500.
Number 3, what early warning signs did you ignore?
You'd be doing very well for like a while now, but you'd also be just increasing a lot of exposure to the Mag 7, right? Because
what pre-trade checklist?
The NASDAQ 100 is now Mag 7 companies, and probably 40,
why this
35%
you want to do this is
S&P 500.
I can
and you can see too how there's
a lot of certainty
position in the
that
market,
most of the losing trades
models is that
have the same characteristic.
Every passive investor in the world, every dollar they're sending every 2 weeks, it goes right into the S&P 500 or the Qs.
Mine, when I went through it, was
40-50% of that money is
watched
going into
when I had a trade.
stocks.
I would watch it every tick.
Real strong perpetual bid.
And every tick meant something.
Yeah. Nice little setup they have there. Here we go.
And then I would lose my focus on the trade itself. Why I entered into, well, it was up $100. Now it's down $10. My stop is a $200 stop. I should have gotten out. I'm just going to get out now. I didn't give it the time. I was triggered by what I perceived was my money because it was up at one time.
Found a pivot. I can move my stop loss.
And almost certainly I get out and it goes to my objective. Then that sets the next one. Now I get back in double the size because I got to make up for that stupid thing I did.
I wanted to see.
Yep.
I love it. Higher.
Yeah, 67.
Does that sound familiar?
Right in the middle of the session range right now.
And
10 points off
by the way, this is pretty common. When we think we're the only ones, well, I assume everyone here is human.
Then you need
what do we got for?
We tend to feel like we're just dumb and stupid.
We are eating away at the negative delta now. It's negative 3,700.
So this journaling exercise is really important. You'll catch yourself. So I'm going to give you an example. Tuesday, 9:30 to 11. Setup, opening range breakout. So an error was added a second contract without the ATR stop. I added more risk.
What the hell was that?
And the trigger is after a loser. Now I've doubled my loss, intended loss.
We got to the end of the day. The net
what were the warning signs? Well, my heart was racing. I felt anxiety. Whatever. But understand the warning signs.
All that buying just scooped all that stuff up.
The susceptibility at that point was 8 out of 10.
Amazing.
And the fix is right contract size before your order. So when this happens, identify
pushing lower. Then
where in that process did you leave your trading plan?
Hogs feeding me these deltas
and this is not an easy thing to do. No, you got to go back through it.
My eyes are some really.
I put it this way: my high school team, we recorded every game.
When they
only a film session,
negative goes to 0, you'll see the market go.
And certain parts of that film where there was great plays, but we did right, and everybody loved themselves.
83.
And then we go to the part of the errors.
82s.
There'll be good buys.
Everything changes in that room.
Someday soon,
especially with high school boys, they all want to rip. They all want to rip the guy who made the error. How dumb you are! I'm gonna give them some grief. Except for when it turned to them.
Absolutely.
No, really, they got real quiet.
We're selling here.
But over time, understanding what triggered their bad decision.
Nice little.
Yeah.
When they can accept it and recognize it, they improve. Without it, they just ignore it.
We got to 29.
Same thing here. This is your film session.
Dakota was cutting that long when they slowed down beneath the 800s.
This helps you identify.
Don't forget about the 10%
where you're vulnerable in making errors in judgment.
On the day, Dakota.
327.
Love it. Base hit.
Okay.
You see in this market,
so the goal is to connect principles to real trading behavior.
Price action. Well, Dakota, they're adapting right now.
So in the first case study, just as an example, is fatigue.
It's got to change.
You use a trader log 4 hours of sleep.
Here we go right back down to 24,800.
I've been there. The S&P are in a chop zone. You get stopped out 4 times.
Just a few ticks above. And
top of the
you really shouldn't have taken one trade. Journaling later shows the fatigue. You notice that 4 hours of sleep led to poor discipline. Now, how could this pre-session self-monitoring prevent this?
Down here first.
Like I love the J Trader. I'm just buried with work, not trading much. That is a classic example of this great discipline, self-monitoring. I'm not really ready for it.
Is that what we do?
Yeah, I'm noticing the same thing. The buys are they're slow and they
That's
creep,
what
but then
good
when it sells
journaling habits
off,
will bring out.
it's quick, it's fast, not much hesitation.
Okay, case study number 2, overconfidence.
Follow through on major
And I would say, at least in my experience, this is when I'm most vulnerable.
Yeah, exactly.
And I say this to a lot of traders.
When Gabe was on,
You win 3 trades in a row.
nice little pop there, right?
You decide to increase your size by 3 because I got it figured out.
Yeah, Gabe.
Right.
And bam, you wipe out 2 days of games.
You get long. We'll bring Gabe on.
We are at.
You got to ask yourself, what susceptibility triggers did you miss?
So yesterday dump, today dump, tomorrow
What
bloodbath on NQ. I can feel it, says Leon.
Drove
Cavs,
you
I love it, Leon.
to do that?
Passion, man.
Well, you go back into your journaling, make sure, what was it today? Was I, did I get proper sleep? Was I prepared? Did I check my checklist for trades? What time of day did this happen?
A bloodbath.
Understand what drives that overconfidence when you're most susceptible.
Couple points beneath these 800s in the
Okay, another case study, number 3. You lose on the news spike.
off the highs.
Trading in a big number.
Still long, fighting the good fight.
And you just, it wasn't part of your plan.
Some negative. We got some
And
delta
you don't like
effects
the
in
loss.
crude oil.
Then you re-answer instantly.
An all
Gotta
day
get that back.
thing, but
Now you double your loss.
If those quiet, sneaky
let me ask you guys,
buyers
what
stay
journaling
in
questions
crude
would
oil
expose
all
this
day,
pattern?
we keep seeing that delta increasing in negativity with no price action.
Order
to the
filled.
downside.
Listen,
We can see a
think about
squeeze
that.
to the upside today.
What
And
would
it is a
a
possibility because there is
question help you
there's a
expose this pattern?
potential market state change in crude oil in play right now. We will see how this plays out.
Okay, rate your state of mind. I like
Order
that.
filled.
Oh, good stuff.
See my
Nice little top of the
300
hour
Order filled.
for
the 300
Nah.
diminish.
I thought ES was.
Why did you enter? Reason for entering. Okay,
Yeah, this
these are great answers. Are you trading your process? Great. What is your mood?
Checking the neckline of the
That's where
Batman
overconfidence might come in.
pattern here.
The difference between cockiness and confidence.
Play the range here. Who's gonna do the? Who's gonna play the range?
Yeah, what was that revenge trade? So going back and understanding this might happen, and going back, you have to have no questions to ask. So when you do your check, going back, do your check-in. What is it? What did I get? Sleep.
4 points off the lows there.
Do I have any other things outside in my life that are affecting me emotionally?
Saw a nice sell there.
Because that affects my mood. Am I angry? Am I anxious? All those consistently. Treat yourself as if you are a professional athlete. They have all this for them.
Repeat.
Oh, the developing area is interesting.
And the more you do it, the better you become at it. Because I don't believe this is really covered nearly enough in the Twitter sphere of the more
just grinded lower
influencers. Really just say, well, look, I made so much money. I don't think that's a rare thing. Well, I came in today, I was pissed at my significant other. I was out drinking last night, and really only got about 5 hours of sleep, and I was off my game and lost.
5?
Yep.
Maybe it's out there. I haven't seen it. But you have to answer to yourself, and this is the crux of trading. As I said, you don't have a parent or a teacher or a coach telling you. You answer to yourself. Big distinction. So how are you going to answer yourself without this routine?
Highs there. ES, turn right back around, playing the range. Jaron says, I love it. I love it.
I know myself. It was just, I have to just try to be right by not taking a loss.
Always makes me nervous when we're down here.
Didn't work out for me.
Too many times I've seen it sweep these lows.
Also, yeah,
and then
nobody ask these questions.
77.
I actually had a great trade yesterday after we swept the lows and had a nice bounce before passing.
All right, so key points. We'll have a discussion. Errors are predictable when you monitor your susceptibility.
I've ever taken, we're taking because this is a cheap trade.
Yeah.
Just journaling.
We're going to put new highs.
Is your mirror.
Order filled.
It shows your error fingerprints.
Yeah, we
Order
did.
filled.
How about that? 60, 64, 60. How's it kind of long?
Build daily checklists that test your emotional state, not just market conditions. This happened to me, I'm like, oh, why didn't someone tell me?
James, thank you.
I know it from coaching in sports. And you also know it when in sports, you know how players react under pressure.
Till the London
close. How they react. Are they a hothead? Or do they just go into a shell? Or do they get better? Do they have any process to check it? As a coach, I can take them out if I can see that they're going into a tilt and talk to them, bring them back. You, as an individual, as a trader, without this kind of checklist,
I'm out.
Okay, didn't like.
we're really vulnerable.
Look at crude go.
Yeah.
It's just as important as creating your edge. While you're getting in,
I could get back in, but
this is where we go off. But it's all right, but we need to understand it.
It's not breaking.
At least create some journal.
Yeah, that's the range.
Don't do it.
Yeah, that's the
So your
range
homework
that we're in. Yeah, see,
is to use the daily susceptibility journal for the next 5 sessions.
Oh, man, I can't wait for this announcement.
A pre-market rating.
Coaching
Doesn't have to be that
James, I know him delivers this type of announcement.
Mid-session, quick check. Am I on the plan? Off the plan? Am I following a plan?
What's up, everybody?
Am I acting emotionally?
Are you a Top Step fanatic?
Okay, I'm not. What
You're looking
happened?
to follow Top Step on every single social media account in
Was this?
existence?
Did I have a
I've got
loss?
good news for you.
Was that loss part of my trading plan and I didn't accept it and I tried to make it back?
Videos of Hogue
What time of day?
viral trends, but what you
And in
will
the
find
post-session reflection
highlights and
is to find out what your number one susceptibility triggers and spot it.
You'll see the best of hits, clips, and replays from shows
that
you may have
I'm
missed.
going to go out on a limb and say it's going to be one of the most important things you do as a trader.
Following us on Twitter because you hate it. TikTok is here for you. Click on the link now.
Okay, and finally, monitoring susceptibility does not eliminate mistakes entirely.
Is unknown, but
instead, it aims to recognize conditions
so give us a follow.
where errors are
Also,
more
later
probable
today,
and establish measures to address them.
Group coaching with Hogue is making its return.
The ability to
We've been
bring
doing
yourself
this
in.
all week long, and we're not stopping now. Group
The bottom line is
coaching with
accountability
Hogue.
for your
Sit
actions.
down with
Not
Hogue,
beating yourself
JD,
up,
and Coach Hoop
but
as they go
understanding
through
what
and
those
answer your
triggers are.
questions live. That's
and
right.
getting better at
Now is your
identifying them and
chance to
removing
ask a
yourself.
question to JD, Hoop, or Hogue, and we're going to drop and pin that link in the chat for you to think of your questions, fill it out, and then tune back in here at 12 p.m. Central for
Let me ask
Hogue. We love this segment.
What,
we want to
at this point, what do you think for yourself?
We can't do
If
without
you
your
care to
questions.
answer,
Get them in
what
there.
are those?
12 p.m.
What do you think are those triggers
All right,
for
back
yourself?
to you guys for now.
Name a few.
Back to us for now, indeed. What's up, Hogue?
Thank you, James. Yes, it's group coaching, not group dancing with Hogue.
That's
losing your opening trade. Wow, that's
that is
a good one to know. Now focus on that.
That
Yeah.
will be on TikTok. No,
that's a big
I've
one.
never been on TikTok. I used to be a heck of a dancer. I'll
missing the opportunity because you hesitated.
Seeing,
and I'm not saying.
you know,
So
nice,
ask yourself: was it hesitating? Was it fear of taking a loss as my first trade?
And crude oil is still negative 32.
Gosh, my biggest issue is FOMO, trying to catch the trade as it's happening.
Thinking about
what
we're
waiting
talking
for
about
confirmation that it's right. I know that one.
State change.
Not yet. Let me see if it's right. Well, you're kind of you're in late.
Really kind of
That's another one.
bound in the short time frame.
Going from red,
low to high to low to high to low
from
to
red
high.
to
We broke
order
out
green day.
kick off high $64.
You understand that. Red and green mean nothing if it's part of your trading.
New buying to come in, and that
one will lead to the inability to take proper losses and follow the plan. But understand when that's happening.
Coming into this market, so technically this is a market state break.
Order filled.
All right, then I fear I can't take a loss yet.
Short time frame,
now,
not really in the
great.
long
Thanks.
time frame,
Those were. Thanks for sharing those. So now,
still seeing
like I said, what is your top susceptibility trigger?
65.24 naked.
Now you can start working into that
as a potential.
Because this is where the accountability comes in. Like I said, you don't have someone sitting over you.
We're not going to Lenny this thing.
You have to do it, and you can. But how are you going to improve unless you understand where it's going off? And then feel it. I've mentioned Ed Sakota, one of the greatest traders in futures.
We got that potential.
He calls it
Batman pattern, and we're right.
His theme is all the feelings you're unwilling to feel will lead you to a loss. Unwillingness to feel a loss. Unwillingness to feel
wait and see
being quote unquote wrong.
We've got gold.
Unwillingness to feel some kind of heat.
In a pretty interesting level.
So the feelings you're unwilling to feel will run your life.
Quick.
And I'll get deeper into his philosophy. But right now, to get there is to understand what is it that is holding you back from making good trading decisions under pressure.
Tuesday, the high of that session
because that's what drives us back into the loop.
As an important level in gold.
We can look back and go, man, if I look at my plan and I veered from it. Now, without identifying that to help you accept that feeling,
that's the top of the gap.
It's going to be very hard to get out of that loop.
To be able to fill. We've tested down.
I said, I think I've told you, I'll bring it up again. There's a great trading group at Chicago Board of Trade.
An area of potential support.
Mentor, the guy who funded them, had him chanting mantra, love your losers.
Was in the chat.
Which sounds insane.
Starting to see it.
Like I said when I first heard that, I told the guy, started with an F, ended with a U. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Here, I'll give you all my losers. You would just adopt them. I can't love them.
It's hard
because I really didn't understand until I understood. It's like, okay,
Technically, yes.
What it's meant to do is a type of psychological process of relieving yourself of the burden.
When you see a strong trend like that,
of
and you
loss.
see the highs of the upper wick,
It's going to happen. If you're going to do this correctly, you're going to take good losses. And until you understand that it's not pain to take a proper loss as part of a plan, as part of an edge over time, you're going to be susceptible to all these other problems.
Is your friend.
Absolutely.
If you've been trading long enough, you know exactly what I mean.
Okay, I'm adding to this position here.
So part of that is to relieve that burden.
You're long again, huh? Nice.
Yeah, I'm actually adding
right?
to
and
it.
doing this through journaling is really the best way to get there.
So this is now...
Everyone here, I believe, has a good process. I've seen that you've been here. The reason you're picked is in this group.
Where is your...
The thing you have to work on is what is derailing you.
Average price.
Lower day. Average price.
When you can do that, you're going to have a much better probability of success.
Nice.
Right? Anybody have any comments, questions?
Yeah, that's why I was comfortable adding to it, because my CYA, my stop loss is pretty dang tight. And we're just we might just fail this.
Okay, now
don't want to get caught in the...
Here, baby.
Your mind is pretty full. Good.
Sure.
The swipe.
But before I leave, just
That's
why I'm
do the homework. Do the work that you deserve.
Buyers are trying so hard.
You're
at 7.
I think you'll find this very valuable.
I'm one of them, right? I'm one of them.
Yes, all the classes are in our chat. Q, if you can't find them, let me know in the Profiteers
opportunity to manage risk at this level
classroom, and I will
what I like.
I'll make them available to you.
Yeah, I've always liked the cheap
All right.
trade.
So I wish you well. I look forward to hearing back about how this helps you improve.
And then if it's out in your favor, that takes up.
We'll have one last one on the principles of consistent winners.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going to give you a day or two to get into a groove with this.
Would you
but share with us if you like how it's working or what you need to improve on.
Off of the risk and good
everybody
trade
have a
location
good
based
day,
on that risk.
and we will talk to you soon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like I said, we're not trending yet. We're kind of just chopping. We've been testing these lows. We haven't found those buyers, but I'm not seeing a trending market. This, to me, what I've seen the past hour is not a trend. This is sideways with a little bit. We are drifting a little bit lower, right? A little bit lower, like you said, Jaron. Lower highs, and we're not finding the buyers we were like as much yesterday, but still, technically,
what's going over here?
We have not broken the low day that we put in the first little bit of the New York session.
I know it is going there. I know.
Does it almost feel like we've run out of
Order
sellers
filled.
more than we've found buyers?
Order filled.
Delta's not moving.
I mean,
this is
Delta's
the
not
target
moving.
right here. Okay,
we're not really going anywhere.
No, right.
That's the target.
No.
If you want a target, that's the target right there.
I'm in the no-go zone
Put
right now in
$100
ES.
in the pocket.
Gotta see something.
Want to see it going over there? That's where it's going.
Yeah, I agree, Hogue. It almost looks like lack of participation from the sellers at the lows. Like they're exhausted. They're not wanting to sell any lower. It definitely looks like that on the footprint chart as well.
Yeah, it's like nobody cares that it's down here.
Yeah.
At the lows.
Told you. Ain't lying, man.
Thanks,
Trust
Sharon.
the technicals. You want to put it in
bouncing around like near it. It hasn't really made any since it established. I'm looking at the ES.
Order filled. Order
The
filled.
845 candle where we got to the low
right
of the session. It just hasn't
144.
shown any push once it's gotten down to around here.
144. Come on.
Yet.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yet.
Kind of wood buyers down here.
I'm looking for.
Because we could break this and be down 50 points.
Dig it?
Oh, for sure.
Very quick.
I'm happy I don't have to follow nobody, man.
You know, it's going to wake up
That's
everybody
how
that's
you
kind
have
of
to
yawning
be.
right now.
You want to be like that. You look for average Joe trader, and you learn it. But you got to
wood buyers down here. Wood.
Be disciplined. Stay with the program. Don't let nothing divert you.
Wood is one step above
nothing
plastic.
Nothing like
one step above
man.
mud,
nothing.
paper. When Muhammad's in here, we'll have him explain the hierarchy.
Yes.
Has
Buyers,
the
sellers,
the strength
You
hierarchy.
get family, friends, this, that, and the other, telling
This
you
might
you
just break lower
cannot do
days and then
this.
reverse.
That's for professionals.
That's what I'm
That's
hoping.
How
a
many times
lie.
did that happen, right?
Blee,
We sweep the
blee,
lower
blee,
days
blah.
and we just reverse. It happened last night during slow markets.
You have to
For
put
gold.
in
Right
the
up.
work.
You get your question
You
answered.
find
Just
your
submit it for group coaching. We'll talk about it then.
You find your edge. You find your edge.
Here we go.
You find it. You
It's
tweak
just
it.
not
You work
over,
with it.
just
Come on.
laying.
I'm
Come
gonna-
on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
wait,
Come on. Come
yeah.
on. Come on. Come on. You're there. You're there. You're
Oh,
there. You're
I
there.
cut that.
Holy crap. Don't be doing that. Yeah. There
Order
we go.
filled.
Boom. See that? I told you what's going there. I
Right.
drew the line. Why will you
Now,
not believe me?
We're pushing.
yeah,
If this
Yeah.
thing
Okay.
has
we've extended below the initial
Um,
balance low now in the NASDAQ, and we
power,
are kind of semi below
it
the
looks like
neckline on the
46
Batman pattern.
408.
We see
What am I going to
some
do with this? Once I
renewed
get some
interest
money,
in selling down here. This could continue
yeah.
to move lower, or
once I get some
right
money,
off, this
I
could be a
can
failed
do
downside
futures
auction.
options.
If this bounces.
Can you dig it?
Yeah,
But what did I have to do?
yeah.
After blowing account after
That
account
offers
after account
opportunity.
after account. What did I have to do? What did I have to do?
I'm leaning forward.
In the freaking MQ. I blew account after account after
Coming
account
in right in
after
that
account after account
6650
after account.
SPX level.
Money down the drain. I started with a
2.5
lot of
points above it.
dollars
Which is really
Let's
just the low of the
watch it.
day right now in the ES.
in
I'm not
2016.
seeing the big follow through on the stocks either.
But a professional, that's
There was your sweep.
from easy trading.
Yeah, I like it, Hogue. I like
Straight
this
from NYC.
the sweep and a pushback
delivered
into this
to
range.
my house.
I
I
mean,
gotta be
Flow
honest,
manager.
I'm leaning towards that as well.
Started
There was a
going. At
lot
one
of
time-
selling, and it's all being immediately
My,
bought back up. Definitely could
my
be a
friend.
pop back
I'm in.
up. I'm in with you.
She said, "Are you doing porno?"
I'm in.
What you
call me
doing with so
insane, but now
many,
Nvidia's making a run back
minus?
to maybe green.
Yeah.
Starting to look.
I don't
for
mind this.
my
Like I said, I
retirement.
don't mind putting risk on at this level.
No, you're not. You're doing porno on those monitors. Blah, blah, blah,
What's
blah.
your entry level there,
So I have
Dakota?
to show her.
Jerome,
what's
Oh,
yours?
look, this is that. Boom, boom.
I'm at 787
But anyway, it's
or
10,
788,
11.
788 and a half.
Let's see what we got.
I'm going in light size. It feels good to already be up close to 500 on the day. So this is more
course.
just validation.
Whew.
You know, especially
Okay,
being on
that.
a lot. My main goal is winning days.
Green,
so if I make
green, green, green,
$150,
green, green,
it's
green.
great. If I make
Red,
1,000,
red,
great.
red,
Really
red,
just focusing on the good habits every day, and getting to the point where you can
This one.
get daily payout. That's where I'm at.
Oh,
Get those winning days.
Looks like
Get those
28.
winning
Very
days.
healthy.
That's what I'm at.
Very healthy.
But,
How many you got on, John?
This is
To my
this is a work in
This-
progress.
I mean, I size for me, but you know what?
Good,
It's
it's good.
Now I got another.
Rome wasn't built in a
rainy
day. I don't have to
This
sit here and try to make
right here.
20K in a day. I just get my winning days in, and
Where's-
I'm in it for the long
where's the
run. Treat
bubble?
it treat it
Love
as a
it.
career, not a money grab, and I think that's
Love it.
very beneficial for me.
Yeah.
That's the right mindset. That's the mindset that this industry needs to move towards more. This is a
Not
career,
wrong.
not just a money grab in this prop firm world. That I see too much of that mindset on around the social media.
I agree.
What is the key?
All right.
What is the key?
You got 15 minutes to
So it
confirm
looks
if
like
this
he
is a
wants to
failed
go.
downside
Oh,
auction.
I'm going to
We do
tell
have to
you
remember
right
that
now
the
where we're
opening range
going.
was the dead ass high. So
Whether you
sellers
like
have
it
been
or
in
not, I'm
control
going
all
to tell
day.
you
If
we're
they're
going
gonna turn it over to the buyers. This looks like a good spot. Here they come
548.
again, man. Those sellers are relentless.
Next stop, 548. You see?
We need to get Gabe back in here.
That's the only time the market's
Gabe-
going up. Yeah.
Gabe Green.
Yeah, that's what it is. 537.
Yeah, we swept. Now we're getting
Yeah,
that continuation
537.
lower.
That's where
I
we're going.
just have to bail on that. I have to bail.
537. I'm so happy, man.
Come on.
So happy.
How are you managing
gonna-
risk on this?
Oh my
Sharon?
goodness, you have no freaking
I
idea.
do have
Let's
to
look
stop
at this,
right below.
baby.
the low of day. So it missed me by about 6 points. And so yeah, still in for now. Just wanted to, I figured it could have been a quick sweep the low of day and then continue up higher. So I'm still seeing a lot of failed selling, that like 104 more aggressive sellers at 778, and it's still managing to push up above it. So as long as we stay above that level, I see these as
I want to just do something because
I want to see if it breaks that low, then the thesis is wrong.
I think I was in the high 300s earlier. Yes, this is
right. Haven't taken out the IB low in the S&Ps just yet. IB low is like 67.
We came exactly to it. To it and could not get even a tick below it. Right back to that 6650.
Now he's going to do it.
It's going to be like time is going to slow down now because we're looking for a confirmation of a setup, and it's just going to take forever.
If you guys can see it, this is what I'm looking at right here. It's just the
make a plan
footprint chart.
Why you want to do this?
104 more aggressive sellers and aggressive buyers here, and we're managing to stay above it, and then just one seller at the low. So it's like absorption, exhaustion, and now we're seeing a push up. That's
weak,
and it makes sense because we are in a level of support too. So that if you see that just anywhere randomly on the chart, it's not as much confirmation, I guess. But us being near the lows of yesterday, that gives further validity to it, I guess.
I like it. Okay, still seeing some buyers coming in here in gold off that test into the gap from Monday to Tuesday's regular trading hour session, and crude oil still piling in negative delta at the highs here, negative 3,800 now. Negative delta.
Sorry, but I have to
already squeezed some of those shorts out to the upside. And we are just trying to see if we're going to put some sort of a base in the equities here and see the buyers return. Could this be one of those days, one of those rare days when it's don't buy the effing dip?
Trading chats.
Definitely.
And they all kick me out.
I mean, you got to understand, it's not buy the dip every day.
Is this one today? Maybe this one.
You got to have a day that dips so you can buy it.
Maybe they may need a 2-day dip.
It's illegal, Hope.
Yeah.
It's illegal.
I was nearing 300. I was nearing 300. Look where we are. No, it's not. No, this is not it.
Just patience, wait, watch.
One of these.
Nothing's too crazy still. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Your stop loss is at 74?
We're down a brutal 0.1% from settlement on the ES.
That's 5.
0.18 in the NQ. Blood in the streets.
This is...
It seems like we're lower than that, doesn't it?
And this is...
yeah, because the thing never goes down.
Down 0.18.
So about $100. I lost $100. I
don't know about you guys, but man, when the market goes lower, it always exhausts me. Even if I don't get the chance to really participate in it, just knowing that the market is down just wears me out. Do you guys feel the same way?
Yeah, there's
more here. This is me.
Well,
right here.
You're not like most people, Dakota. This has been firmly established over the last.
I did this on purpose. I did this on purpose
because the market generally.
I did this on purpose.
Goes down. You think about the times
see that
when it has gone down, and you get probably involuntary stress hormones built up.
Whatever.
You know,
no, September.
Unlike the upside, unless
I
Trump
opened
tweets,
the account,
you know that it could. The bottom
and I was trying to
like
blow it up,
happening.
and I
That's
nearly
got
to it, but I wasn't able to blow it up
because obviously,
right here,
nowhere near that
account was over on this date.
I get excited when it goes down.
So then I say, you know what?
Don't you get excited when you go to the store and what you wanted to buy is
this
on
baby
sale?
Till
cheap.
Zero.
Yeah.
I nearly did it.
I was willing to buy it at this price today.
And I worked backwards. And this is hard.
Okay, we're starting to see some market buyers come in.
You try going backwards when you know you got to go forward. This was hard. extremely hard. These days here,
it goes down so we can buy it.
You see 26 and 92? That's because I was green.
Can we do it?
I was green.
We're about to put a new session
on here. And I was green on here. And I ran out of time. So I had to close it out.
Close, 10 minutes.
Look it.
Hey, Dre's back.
5,000.
Hey, Dre.
15,000.
Lows, I see.
This
24,777.
And I tried to bring him down to red, and I wasn't able to. But then next
setup here, Hogue.
Fresh mind.
Possible failed downside auction in the NASDAQ.
Brought it down to 18. 10.
Jaron's already long.
Look how you progress. Look how you progress.
Price there, Jaron.
18, 10, 27, 11.
What price you bought from, Jaron?
I got in at 788.50.
This is September 19, right? Check that out. 19.
Yeah, how we reacted to that initial bounce low being broke was going to kind of sway me.
91,000 down.
What we saw was just a ton of
I
selling
opened
going
the account on Sunday.
Completely bought back up. So yeah, I got to side with the buyers on this.
What I made here was transferred to here.
Yeah, I'll look for those 830s to take profits.
Because I'm going to tell you what happened.
Go, you're in as well.
I came with the set mind of.
Look at you guys. I failed and got back in. The
account
down here, 3.
So
I'll look
I
at
was
my stats and see after.
Adjusting on
Jack
Sunday.
got back in the ES back to those 67.06s.
This is the real account.
Like this one holding 4
I'm not going down. I want to go up.
It sure is.
Boom. I want to go up. I want to go up.
Get the long. We say we'll get long. What would the out be?
So that was a little
target beef in terms of just
progress in my mind. And then this one, bam, bam, bam.
Probably around
so
17 or 18.
What I'm trying to,
or maybe feeling risky.
Get you to understand.
Higher.
If you have an account, you blow it up.
Hey, Jack, you're recently added.
I just opened it 3 days.
Broadcom.
And I blew it up. I was like,
oh, they were down.
Damn.
A decent amount. Like, there's not too much action in the actual stocks today. It's
on Saturday, I started thinking, like blah, 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 blah.
Indice day.
Yeah. Look
on
at
Sunday,
this.
I was
nice
doing
work.
some other stuff.
Jaron being patient, waiting.
Patience.
Waited a nice little 2 hours for this setup, but it finally showed up.
Monday. Well, it was either Monday or
right
Sunday.
Now, Jaron?
I started trading.
Micros coming into the day already up. I was like, let's protect the capital that we made and only take A+ setup. So I'm in 2 micros. But
to get to red.
My trade's validated. That honestly feels good. And if I just do the good habits every day, that's more important than anything.
To adjust to
absolutely
going backwards. And then
trade 24,808. Hoop in the chat saying patience pays. That is a great example of patience.
All these trades,
2 hours,
each
2
and
hours
every one of them
setup, got the setup.
Teach you
and looking at a failed downside auction.
Look at
downside auction in the ES.
Like I
NASDAQ
said, it was gonna. The Dow was going to go to.
I'm going to take a couple up here, a couple off. If we could get to these
46,573.
812s.
And I said
812, 813.
46,572 was the number. And I go, oh no, it didn't go there. I'm sorry.
About 8 points
My
from
bad.
there. We got a little pullback here in crude.
I said it was going to
about 20 cents
46,550, 49, 46,550
trade.
But it got sidetracked
Still
because
a lot more negative delta coming in here in crude oil. Now it's minus 4,200 in delta.
From the value profile, we
have
high. Resistance somewhere around.
What was it earlier?
It's been rising all day.
We have value no
close 5 minutes
there, and that was
only thing I would worry about is if Elvis, who is the buyer,
46,573
leaves the building.
But it wasn't.
Then we'd be in trouble. But right now, I think we're still
from the number
delta squeeze.
I was looking for
that one buyer that
46,550.
Yeah.
So 26 off, which is a lot. But hey, it may go there because there's a lot of liquidity there.
Oh, Nvidia might turn green too.
Okay, so we'll see.
Direction of settlement.
Okay.
Let's see it.
So back to
this is
call
so
buyers are in the house.
How he rolls.
So similar to yesterday too.
Yeah.
That's how it rolls. But all of this helps you get here.
We're looking for
helps you get here.
The 5 minute.
Helps you get here.
It's an interesting spot right here. Let's see what happens. We got bottom of the hour coming in.
Because you got to put in the work.
Close. Got Baron will be joining us here.
To work.
Not too
Just
long.
don't look at a video and then look at another one and another one and another one. Yeah. I tell you, I'm going to give you a secret right here. How did ABS Phoenix
back beneath the 800s
was able to get from point A to point B?
50-50 tilt, pretty much all across the board. For the
was looking at videos
today. Gold just riding lower, about $15 lower than when the New York bell rang. We were trading around 3,800s. Currently trading
like a sponge, absorbing everything. Then I said, "What the Gemini, man?"
Look at the ladder here.
What did that guy say?
The big loser on the day for me is Netflix. Down
when
1.5.
I was trading.
That's
and then
in the
I
NASDAQ.
realized, you know what?
Dow might be making
it's going there to my point.
Dow looking for new lows.
Let's get in the trade. Come on.
6,580, call it.
Wow.
Buyer step back in 800, 24,800.
Copy.
It's the line in the sand right now. NASDAQ ES 6709. Tapped on those 6706s.
So let's go
trade. Lower. Nothing on the head.
Nothing
make
those $100.
Data. We have that 5-year auction at noon Central.
Make those $100.
Well, besides that, nothing really.
Wants to give
daily
it to me,
in the afternoon.
And I'm going to take it when the market
order
has
filled.
It. Take it when the market has it. Take it.
Yep. Broadcom holding green.
Mag 8. Excellent 8. Great 8.
How much do we have on this candle? Oh, 2 minutes.
All right, London close 2.5 minutes here.
Right here.
I'm gonna go ahead and sign out a little bit early for recap prep. Darren, Dakota, Andre, Jack, always a pleasure.
21 points.
Later, Hug.
Darren, see you too. See you later, guys.
All right, we'll get Barrett in here when we're ready to set that up. Take care, Hogue. We'll see Hogue in morning recap after this. What else do we have on the schedule for the day on Top Step TV? Here we go.
Top Step.
We have VWAP George joining JD and myself after morning recap. We'll trade with Top Step. Then we got
50,
group coaching. Yes, with JD. Get
50.
those.
Join.
There it is. Pin to the top of the chat. Get those questions in for a group
order filled.
coaching.
Come on. 9.
JD. 91. Man, right there. Those three together, well over 100 years of experience.
Order
Floor,
filled.
Screen, pits, all that. Get those questions in.
You're
not gonna get that anywhere else.
Why
Besides
did
Top
you
Step
get
TV,
in?
then after
Because we
group
already
coaching, Rising Star
right
OFAC will
here.
be joining Jay. Dolby time.
He opened here. And then he traveled here. And then he got rejection. Why?
Will be joining
because
Dolby and myself
left.
in Power,
What happened?
Of course, at the buzzer with Jay and Paul.
This
Then
one
Slow
right
Markets,
here.
7:30 p.m. Central Time.
This one.
Well,
This one,
Dakota,
the low
Dakota, who will be joining you on
is
Slow Markets on this Wednesday.
6:13.
It's Wednesday.
And
Wednesdays,
the high of this
Coach
one
Jay. Coach Jay and I review trader
6:14.
stats. So if you want your stats to be
to
reviewed,
the
Jay and I, just tune in, submit them.
that?
We'll review it and go over it. It's always great when
ICT.
we're reviewing
Teaches
trader
that.
stats.
Absolutely. Slow Markets. Yeah, speaking of Slow Markets, there he is.
I got 15
on the
docket.
Upper right-hand corner. What is up, my guy? Baron joining us.
How we doing?
Good, my friend. Were you on Slow Markets yesterday?
I was. Me and Dakota called out a nice GC short.
Ooh.
I know Jaron took that. Jaron popped in there for a little bit, but
he did.
Yeah, it was a nice trade last night. I'm also in this long. I'm in this NQ long. This is my first time trading NQ in like 2 weeks.
Okay. Talk to me. What price did you get?
I got 24.783.
What are we? 71.
783. Excellent. Okay. What are we looking for upside target? First of all, what's the risk on this, Baron? I love you coming in here ready to go.
I was initially risking like 110. So now I've brought it up to that low. It's $67 a risk. Just trading 5 micros on that. I'm just looking for this to come back up to like 850s area. See if we push back
Come on,
up
baby.
to that.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Sunday.
Ooh,
that gap is from 848 to 861.
Oh,
so
I'm gonna
see if we push
do
back up there
something that I
and
haven't
then
done before.
potentially get back in
It's
short.
Not choose
up to 850. All right,
particular
might
one,
be seeing a
but
little bit
close to it.
of downside pressure. ES Dow definitely the one. If pushing new lows here, ES low reluctant. Got London close has come and gone. Crude making another push higher. So we got Baron and Jaron both long. Baron, how's it been, my man? I missed you. First Nasdaq trade in 2 weeks.
Come on, a little bit more.
Yeah, it's been going good. It's been going good. Just trying to get back to a level of consistency.
Sure.
You know you want to go there.
You know, one day at a time. Keep jabbing.
Don't like that candle
here.
Love
it. Thanks for
indecision.
Gold.
Decision is to go down. That's the decision.
There's some new lows. New lows, gold. New lows, gold. Grinding lower. Trending lower in gold. 37.81 last
average show trade is short from in gold.
About $20
He's
since
milking
New York
that.
Has opened.
My mentor.
Continue to go here. Jack, look at ES kind of stuck in the mud.
Well, it's stuck. 6650 SPX. It's coming. It's been a 1.5 of it right now. That's the low of the day currently.
Like that.
Can it break it? It has touched it to the tick twice.
This is new candle. I don't like it. I don't like it.
What are you looking for to change in options? If we were to take a trade in futures, what would if you see this in options, then what?
Suffering here.
Suffering. Relentless call buying at the big round numbers.
About to call it.
I don't want to see this flush because you guys are long, but I'd like us to go through, take out yesterday's lows, see if there's a failed breakdown, and then buy it, thinking that there'll be relentless call buying at the 6650 level.
Big dogs.
Yesterday low 01.
Yeah.
3/4.
So around it's not because it's a big round number, but 6,700 is kind of in futures corresponds to that. I just want to see some stops get popped. We've been down here twice. There's got to be a decent number of stops below it.
Come on. Don't make me look good.
Right, getting back.
Don't make me look good in front of my audience.
I don't want to see your stops get popped. I have rallies right now.
Don't
on the phone with
Trump.
That's
not our stops getting.
I know, I'm joking.
You're getting kind of
That's where our stops are.
Yeah.
6. What are we looking for? 64.
Man,
that's
buyers
doable.
are just nowhere.
That's doable. Very doable.
There's no follow through.
No. We got like 10 minutes of excitement of buyers stepping in, and then they just disappear.
It looked good. It looked good. I mean, I'd take the trade.
Order filled.
60.
Are you out, Baron?
What?
Oh my
goodness. We are about
$8 awesome.
What are you,
from there we go. There's your stops, new lows.
What you call it?
6704.
A round number. 1, 3,
lower here in the
0.
ES.
I'm
Nasdaq
freaking
just put some new lows in there. 24,000.
But I got it quit.
We still in these trades,
that's
Jaron?
so sweet.
Baron?
I'm out.
So sweet. I don't follow
once it came back up to this value area,
I just went to average show trader. That was in.
I figured I didn't move it completely to break even, but I did move it to where it wouldn't tag me out as much.
I got away from him.
That's exactly what happened. Sellers found a again, and now we're seeing a flood to the downside.
Left average show trader. No,
Yeah,
he left warrior.
There's some volatility right there.
Ross
pick offers.
Oh, look at that. So sweet.
Yes, there is.
So
Baron,
sweet.
I know you're always watching the volume, right? Cumulative delta. What are you seeing in volume in terms of downside pressure?
I love it.
Sellers jumping in, buyers being exhausted.
Let me share that. Right I gotta go later. But I have a level over here. You see this level right here?
We broke that below.
46,478.
And now we're holding below it. We're
it may go over there.
Extensions, so
but
let's see if we push lower.
Ladies and gentlemen,
are breaking those Asia lows. We're coming below that Batman. That Batman pattern.
300 and change from passing.
Yeah, so I would look for.
In 3 days.
I mean, I'm looking for this.
You
to sell
believe
down
that?
Into
after doing what I show you over there,
to sell down into like the 650s area. If it's really going to go.
So you tell me.
The next area of structure that I have marked out is.
I was in a chat room. Now that I remember.
From like.
I was in a chat room.
from like 500 to 650, somewhere in that area. I think we can find buyers. We also have a value area low.
Why do you post your losses?
Right at
what kind of ass
690.
is that?
So 700 area.
Dude, it's my journey to
just
green.
Here in the NASDAQ just printed 24,767. Now new lows.
No
760, 65s.
That doesn't motivate us.
6,700, about 3 points to go. Last night.
You should be taking away.
Yeah, 67.01.
All you're doing is confusing us.
It's very cheap long if we trade 706.
Fair. I won't post. Not.
Catch it to the upside.
And so in every chat room, every
yeah, but it would be very it would only be
because
on one ES.
Like, it would only be I'm outside the box.
Like
I don't
150
fit
bucks
in
a
risk.
Okay.
I'm a loner.
Didn't quite take out.
I am a loner.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go for it. Go for it, Jack.
He had some nonsense
to say. We didn't quite take out those from yesterday.
I team sports.
Yeah, go ahead with the nonsense.
I was gonna say, Andre, when how long till you start mixing up me and Jaren's names?
Teammates.
I have not. I love it. It just rolls off the tongue.
Program, with the game.
I
played
basketball. Up your name in the chat that one time. What did they call you? It was amazing.
Football.
Barton.
American football.
Barton. Thank you, Barton.
And I play soccer.
Okay, we're long one ES trying for very cheap.
It was hard for me.
We get the sixes, 6706.
Yeah, and this is like a trade that's unlikely to work out, but if it is, it's got great risk reward.
I like to excel at everything I do.
I still like the longs on NQ.
So I was like, what the Gemini?
It's within my 2 attempts.
What the Gemini?
So I might try it here. It's right where I got stopped out last time.
I was doing classical, right? And then I went into gymnastics.
Well, what do you mean by work? What do you mean by work? I think
me, myself, and the team.
As in, we get more than a 10-minute bounce
within the team of gymnastics.
Like Baron said, just getting chopped up a little bit.
This is
it's all about risk management.
Right here,
let me ask you,
just risking 130 bucks. I want to see this come back up. Like this 50s and then sell off from there.
Reversal, go long.
Order filled.
Did you get
long with 3
80s, Baron?
Oh my God! Maybe.
I got 779. One point below the 80s.
I'm just gonna do this.
5 MNQ.
You're
5 micros.
24,779.
This candle is my
long 1 ES 67 06.
40 points. What is 40 points? Where are you?
I want to ask you about that. You said for like a 10-point or 10-minute, right?
545.
What?
60 bucks.
What would lead you to believe that this market could, for what we're seeing, right? What the market's been giving us 10 minutes in terms of a push here. Obviously, that'd be ideal, right? That's what the runner's for. But if the market's only giving you 15 points in the NASDAQ, if you're going counter trend,
then you just have to take it. Then you just have to take it, yeah.
Yeah, happy about this.
Unless something turns around.
Yeah, we're gonna get tagged here.
Okay, if you holding it, it looks like you're holding it.
So 150 bucks, and now we'll see like if it gives what I actually want, which is to take out the
So when I learned about when I started in gymnastics, I was
there's some stops.
All in, man.
NASDAQ.
Well built.
With some new lows, about 5 points off of that.
Oh, you should be into boxing.
Yes, trying to hold the line.
You should be into boxing.
Yeah.
You got your broad shoulders.
Yes, trying to hold 67, 03s, 04s right now.
The nose, I ain't got no nose. What the? I say, hell no.
Yes, I'm trying to hold 770s.
I ain't going to go in a box to get punched at.
Never got those 67, 01s. Got stopped out in the ES.
Now you can tell I don't like fighting, man. I just like making things clear in dialogue. Oh,
we get another push. Volume.
You just picked up. Let's go long more.
Sell. They just selling every pop.
Order filled.
Every single one.
8 ticks.
This would be the one. Yeah, ES looking heavy here, Jack. What are you seeing in terms of price action on the ES? Are you watching? Are you watching strictly the options, or?
No, I'm obviously watching the futures because that's what we're trading. But yeah, I think there's a clear target the shorts want to take out yesterday's low, and they haven't quite done it yet.
Yeah, trying to walk this thing up.
This is what I hate about stop step, man.
I mean, option 2 is we could,
so
as
small.
you mentioned, chat.
I'm gonna get out.
Risky. I would just feel dumb having gone the other way. We could sell this 6706 and think it's going to hold. You know, like the support becomes resistance.
Well, Jack, you know what they're going to say. If you get long on the lows, why are you buying into a downtrend and you sell into it? Why are you shorting the lows, Jack? Why are you shorting the lows? They got you. They got us.
Consolidation.
They got us. Well done, Jack. Notice you're very, very good at that. How are we getting long down here?
Order filled.
Clearly, we're in a downtrend. Why are you shorting into the lows? I mean, they got us. They got us. We got a couple more minutes here.
So we lost $50.
You just got to manage the risk, manage the downside.
But
this is the name of the game.
$50
Gold?
when you
use grind lower.
When you start learning
37.76. 37.76.
You stop waiting
just
so
in the chat saying ES definitely going to tag 6,700. So we're about 3 points away from there.
Ain't going to come back, man. The market has a freaking mind
right
of
now.
its own. We are just little goldfish in a sea
Is
full
everyone
of
flat, or we have
sharks.
trades on here?
That's what we are.
I was
That's
along the
advanced
MCL.
value system.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Works.
Baron?
I made it myself.
I'm flat. I
gave
that idea 2 times. Got stopped out on both. So that long idea.
It went to that target
Very
that
good.
I
Sounds
had
good. All right, James, come on
mentioned
in.
that,
You know, we're always looking for
46,
feedback
550.
around here. We've been asking all week. We're going to ask you kindly one more time. James, come on in.
No.
That's right.
With this,
Hey, everybody.
I'm gonna
We want your
tell you about
feedback,
the
right? Please
gymnastics
take our
team.
5-minute survey on Top Step TV.
I learned
Tell us
that
what you like,
in,
what should be improved, and what you want to see
well, in
next. Okay, we're making
So that
updates,
was,
and your voice
I
is
thought
critical.
that,
We do this
it
for
brought my
you.
attention
So the link to
because
the survey is
I
going to
will
be
go
pinned in
to
our
the
chat.
gym,
We
and then
appreciate your time and honest
the
feedback.
gymnasts
We
will
look
come
through it
in
all,
after
and we are ready
have
to make this
finished
show
our
next great bit for
what,
you. So take the
physical
survey,
ed
give us your
class,
feedback,
and
we appreciate you kindly. Back to you, Andre.
the gymnastics
Thank you.
thing
Absolutely.
will come in with
Goes in. We
the
greatly
coach
appreciate
was
it. Don't hold back. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. Tell us what we can do better.
Acheron?
Tell us what you want.
Yeah, Acheron, something like that.
Really appreciate it. Here goes gold. Gold continuing to
phenomenal.
Grind lower. New lows gold.
Me and
Since
him
New York
got
bell
really
ring, we are now about 25 bucks
good
lower.
because there weren't many Latinos
775. ES trying to
in
hold.
gymnastics. There were Latinos in the school, but they were inclined to other stuff.
Come on, do it. Don't.
Yeah, I know. It's just
talking when I was
yesterday's low.
Yep. Feels like it wants to get there. Yesterday's low 67.01.
But yeah, look at that. It's going.
Just holding here 67.03.
He found a bottom. He found the bottom. The bottom is maybe not.
Come on. All right, Baron. Yeah, too long.
Short term.
Still up on the day.
Bottom.
Gonna trade a little defensive here.
Yeah, I've switched over to micros.
46, 550.
Because I've noticed I'm passing the combines pretty easily.
Yeah, Ken Acheron.
Getting to the XFAs and then
he
using too much
enjoyed
size
me
on those.
because I listened.
So just switching over to micros. I'm gonna try and pass this combine just using micros.
For tips.
How close are you? How's the progress? How's the journey going to passing this combine?
I strive.
This one's a fresh one, so I'm up 444.
And I learned the P bars, I learned the rings, I learned the high bar, I learned the bolt.
Okay, gotcha.
And the floor
keep stacking
was
that,
my
man.
weak.
Keep stacking that indeed.
I didn't have control of my
I'm gonna hold here. We got 10 minutes or so in
do
fast markets.
many
Oh, there's
flips
Anne Marie. Hello, Anne Marie in the chat.
Stuff. I was, but
See
when
ya.
it came from me,
So, Baron, also, we were talking to Jared
the
yesterday,
high bar,
and
grabbing
sounds like
the
at the
P-bar,
house, you
so
guys
grabbing
just
the
talk
pommel
trading
pole,
24/7 in
so
the
grabbing
house
the,
out there.
Yeah,
Is that true?
It's
the
definitely
You guys in the same
it's
room right now?
definitely
I did
No,
the
no,
cross,
no.
man.
It's definitely an
cross, the
adjustment
inverted cross,
because
I mean,
I've lived alone for like 5 years, and then
I like
going
this.
to living with
inverted
2 people,
cross
and it's
the
constant
cross.
trading. It's hard to find like a disconnect. I know Jared can play a lot of 2K.
Broke my elbow.
NBA 2K to get away from that. So
a bolt
yeah, just trying to find
and I think I'm going to close it on this one, but my
like
shoulder hurts now.
There's a level where it becomes too much, where you're just thinking about trading all the time.
I can't even do
100%.
Could
100%.
later on, I'm going to find somebody to fix that for
Jared's
me.
like, no,
we're going down some more. We're
I
going
mean,
down.
no, I definitely agree.
46,
I think anything if you just sit there and cram, I think there's a point where you can overdo it. So if I'm needing to just detune and not think too much, like, yeah, I'll go grab the sticks and I'll play 2K, go work out, go for a walk outside, whatever it is, just to detune. Because I mean, it can be a lot.
Look at that.
It's already a
that's why I
stressful
didn't
thing.
wait.
So it's
got out $50 down
limit that
and go.
Is very good, and it's going to help you in the long run.
Love it. Yeah, absolutely.
We're through yesterday's lows in the ES.
Watch.
GR 6701, closing at 6,700.
My old me? I would have been waiting here. I got in at 83. I added at
I got 24,747. ES new lows, got through yesterday's lows, and
I had
6,700 print.
I got in at 83 and 68.
Stops get popped,
and then I got out at 63.
They're accelerating to the downside here.
So I lost.
We're hitting those
gamma territory.
Yep.
$37.
Justin called it in the chat. Definitely getting 6,700.
Commission.
Sure did.
But look
Next
at that.
Up, New York lows from
See?
22nd.
I told you it wasn't going to work.
There we go.
698.
Told
there
you.
we go.
Just
there
like
we go. We're pushing
average show trader just say,
nice
this is
risk
not going to
management
work.
there.
And I go, why? Oh, I got to wait for this. And
Crude new high, 64.82.
I would say, average show trader.
I mean, I think with this sell-off, like you can, because we had that big jump up from. It was really just Apple and Nvidia
look at that.
the other day.
He's killing gold right now. He's still short.
It was on Monday.
He put
Nvidia
in
jumped up. Apple was also up like 4%.
Camarilla,
but if you looked at all the other
pivots, and
May caps, they were either
he's in short. He's in
down.
Look at that. It crossed. It crossed what I said. The 4650 crossed
it's been
it already.
consolidating at those highs. So.
Don't
no
fight the trend.
Like there has been on
Go
ES
trend.
And
all right,
MQ.
so
the
with
majority
that,
of the market's just
if you want to learn how
not
to
pushing higher
trade
with these prices. So I think this pullback is kind of necessary on NQ.
And if you want
even in an uptrend
to save some money, call me.
Forever.
Because
when
I charge
did that
less.
start? Started September. It's been in an uptrend since started September. This needs to pull back a little bit.
Yeah.
I do think we continue higher for the rest of the year, especially if we get continued rate cuts. But I think this pullback is healthy.
Later.
Absolutely.
Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me tell me where you're from.